The Boys Season 5 rollout has officially begun. We got our first posters here, and I'm going to talk about the 3 things that they need to make sure they get right with this final season in order to stick the landing. Easily the most important thing is making sure that they finish and satisfy the arcs of both of these characters, Butcher and Homelander. I would think Homelander needs to die. That's a secondary thing, but if he doesn't die, it has to be really well done and really well earned. Make it work somehow. Don't fucking destroy the world. It can still have ramifications for the next one, but that leads me to my second point. Don't just make the season to have spin-offs in the future. Amazon loves their money. They want to do spin-offs. They already started it with Gen V, and we need to make sure that we hold them accountable and have a satisfying story ending for that show, The Boys, on its own. And it's not just a setup for other shows. That has happened a lot. Think about Halloween Ends. That movie was just a setup for another franchise that didn't even happen. And then with Gen V here, they need to avoid the writing in Gen V. They need to make sure that they don't fall into the same pitfalls that they did in Season 2 of Gen V, because that was easily the worst thing in all of The Boys show history and anything related to The Boys. Finally, they need to listen to the reception of Season 4 and try to lean into something more akin to Season 3 or 1. I think those are clearly the best seasons, and if it can be in that realm of quality, kind of closer to, I would say both of these seasons are above an 8 out of 10, then I will be very satisfied with this show, and I would think it's a pretty good, complete project. But the biggest issue with Season 4 that it needs to avoid, and this is also with Gen V as well, unnecessary gore, unnecessary violence, things that are just done for shock value. The audience isn't dumb. We know when nothing's going on and that it's not really important, and they're just showing us to get a reaction, put it on TikTok or something, but most of the time you can't even do that because it's too gory. The violence and gore in the first couple seasons mattered. It was not just gore for gore. It was people that actually were relevant to the plot dying, or someone doing something gross and disgusting who was really important, not just Tech Knight doing a weird dungeon thing for no reason. Anyway, let me know if there's anything I forgot or anything that's important that they need to be aware of. And if you guys are excited for the last season, because I definitely am, follow if you want to see my reactions when those episodes come out.